Okay, so this is the tutorial to make the main section of the Dragonfly baby blanket. So I'll pull my little sketch out. So this is going to talk about how to make this large rectangular section that goes in the middle. If you don't want a rectangular section, you could also do a square section, whatever your preference. The stitch that we're going to be doing is called corner to corner. We're going to be using Bernat Softy Baby yarn in the color Soft Lilac. It does recommend a 4mm crochet hook. So whatever yarn you choose, if you choose a different kind of yarn, different color, different weight yarn, this is a weight 3, so it's a little bit lighter. The bigger the number, the thicker the yarn. You'll want to double check and see what crochet hook size is recommended. Okay, so to start off our blanket for corner to corner, we're going to do a slip knot. You can do this however you want. One way that I like to do is to hold it with 2 fingers, go around, make a crisscross, go under the first one, on top of the second one, and then just pull that through. Creates a little slip knot. There's lots of different ways you can make slip knots, so this is not the only one. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. So for corner to corner, the beginning is a little tricky, and then once you do the first couple rows, it gets really easy. It's a really straightforward pattern. We are going to start by chaining 6. So to chain, you're going to yarn over and pull through. That's when it's going to start looking like a braid. Yarn over, pull through. That's 2. You can see it kind of looks like, braided hair. Yarn over, pull through. That's 3, 4. You might want to move your finger up as you're going to have a little bit of a better grip. So we've got 4, we got 2 more, yarn over and pull through. That's 5, and last one of 6. So we've got 6 chains across, and this is going to be the foundation. Okay. Now, the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some double crochets. That's US terminology. And we're not going to be doing it here. We're going to do it 1, 2, 3 in the 4th chain from the hook. Okay, so to double crochet, you're going to yarn over. And we're going to go into that 1, 2, 3, the 4th chain from the hook. So we're going to go through that right in between the 2 pieces of yarn. We're going to grab the yarn and pull it through. We're going to have 3 loops on the hook for a double crochet. We're going to yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And doing that last step twice is why it's called a double crochet. A single crochet, you only yarn over and pull through 2 once. Okay, we're going to do 2 more double crochets, 1 in each stitch. So we're going to yarn over into the next stitch, grab the yarn and pull it through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And as you're yarning over, you can kind of wrap it around. You can also kind of hold the yarn taut and wrap it around this way. It's whatever you prefer. I typically did this when I was first learning how to crochet, and then I kind of went with the taut strategy as I got more comfortable. So last double crochet, so yarn over into that last chain, grab the yarn, pull through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So that's our first kind of little square, and corner to corner is made up of a bunch of little squares. Once we do round 2, and by the time we get to round 3, it's going to be really obvious. So this is the first round, 1 little square. To go on to the next one, we're going to chain 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is always how we start our new rounds, is by chaining 6. And you're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to do double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. So skip 1, 2, 3. We're going to go into that 4th one and double crochet. So we go into that chain, we grab the yarn, pull it through, We've got 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And then we're gonna do another double crochet in the next 2. So we always are gonna end up doing 3 of those double crochets. So second double crochet, third one, yarn over into that last stitch, grab the yarn, pull it through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so this is our second little guy so far. What we're going to be doing, it's a little tricky to see at this point. You want to hold it like this. It's going to be tempted to kind of look like this. You want to kind of turn it this way. Now, if we look back at our first square, we had the 3 doubles and we had the 3 chains that we skipped. We're actually going to attach into that chain 3. So I'm going to go underneath there. I'm going to grab the yarn and pull it through and do a little slip knot and pull through both. So notice these squares are now kind of right next to each other. Okay, we're going to do one more square that kind of goes onto this left side. It's almost going to look like a heart. So to do another square, and like I said, this is the hardest part. Once we get to the 3rd row, it's going to be a lot easier. We're going to do a chain 6. So chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and then